right into it. We'll be seeing Ethereal Gates for our first stage pick.
And now, will we see, Landkon avenge Spider-Boy with their own character, you know?
We are seeing a little bit of water ball place as well, a little bit, just giving a little bit of Notori feel right out the gate as well. We're seeing the ruler. Okay, we're seeing pretty nice patient gameplay so far, speaking. One big thing I am a little worried about that we've seen so far is that Bendy has been pretty decent with the edge guard, like putting offset pressure on characters that have a bit of a weaker recovery, and this is a character that falls in under that category. So I feel like we're gonna need to see Landkon really pull out all stops for his recovery if he doesn't want to get stopped in his tracks. Similar to people like Spy. Yes, plus the fact that traded is crazy to me.
I don't know, like it was just this perfect place and perfect time, like.
Yeah, dear lord, that trade, absolutely stop trade.
Oh, the ruler.
Are you juggling the ruler?
The ruler was going at max speed. You see how fast I was spinning?
That was spinning at like Mach 2. On God. Okay, yep, gets caught by forward. This is exactly what I was talking about. I feel like this kind of recovery coverage is something Bendy has been showing really good strides at. We're gonna need to see a lot of creativity come out. Oh, nice, perfect. Going a little bit lower. Gets him off guard. Just pressing on the corner, but punches perfectly. Gets that forward upper conversion. Even steals his lunch. Gets a little bit of health back. And now Landkon is kind of in the ringer.
Not for long, it seems. 100%.
Bellis on deck. This will lead to a kill if it hits. Does not end up getting it, unfortunately. Has to try a little bit harder now to find the kill than if he still had it. Gets the nice. With perfect up-strong coverage. Gets the kill on the vent. Having an up-strong here but reaching both platforms is going to be really nice for Landkon in a lot of situations, because honestly, I'm expecting Bendy to put the vents on those platforms quite a lot. Gets the bell, doesn't get a whole lot of damage off it, unfortunately. Wanted really to get the ground slam conversion. Right now we're just kind of seeing both of them trying to force the bottom pushes. Are really hard to force their advantage. Bendy does not end up holding Landkon offstage as long as he wants to, but still claiming advantage, putting him offstage from the other side of the stage. Push the button, gets a free up strong. The card saves Landkon from that situation. And now Landkon is allowed to play the game once more. Bendy's just chilling.
Even if they got the chance to play the game, that 4-strong was not the move there.
What was Landkon cooking? In that instance, I think he was onto nothing.
I think the stove is off. Like, there was no cooking to be done.
Yeah. This child should in fact not be let near stoves. This child cannot cook. This child will burn her hand on the stove. Turn it off.
Nice parry on the banana there.
Well, Landkon does have Bendy in at 8%. That starts getting pretty close to being able to kill. He just needs to get the correct setup. And then can hopefully get a little bit of nice item luck. Ends up bananing himself, causing absolute tragedy as Bendy is now keeping Landkon at a really high percent. Gets the freest downer known to man, and with that, bendyjw is taking game 1 against Landkon.
Just the amount of space that Bendy is able to control, like, it's insane to me. Like, the fair just being really active, I think, has been helping Crewmate a lot with just dealing with all these people with like great recoveries, as we would say in workshop. Like, Bendy is staring through it.
That move is a move that keeps bad recoveries really hard in check.
But we got
just helps force bad recoveries a lot because you just have to play around it.
And
alright, let's see.
Landkon just like going into Spirit Tree. I'm curious to see what their game plan is here.
I think the game plan for a lot of Landkon stage picks is just trying to get early kills. If I'm being completely honest, because I do think that that might be one of the harder things to do with Ozzy is just getting the setups and getting the early kills. and being able to just get those secured earlier than you would normally could be pretty important. And also recovering with the extra like little width on those side platforms can also be really nice in situations like this, because you allow yourself an easier time to end up with some form of ground below you when you are recovering. You got just that little bit extra ambiguity that I think will really help Landkon trying to recover against. However,
though, seeing how this game is going, I do think that, like, now that you mentioned it, I don't think like Landkon has been like someone to try to go for those like very early kills, like those gimmicky ones, like. And Bendy has proven to just show like if they want the kill, they will go for it. They have the desperation too.
A lot of pencil, but managed to just get that up air, sealing out that first stock, getting nice bit of momentum, okay, keeping it calm and easy. See, landing on that side platform, managing to get back, gonna die off of that. Yep.
I do think though it's also a lot with the RNG. Like I haven't seen like much of like the good items come out for Landkon here. Like
we haven't really seen bomb, we haven't really seen scissors yet. We've seen a lot of pens, a lot of rulers, another ruler on deck. We even saw his lunch get eaten earlier, and it's been not really up on his luck.
Okay. Bendy back on the table here.
Just keeps it running. Still keeping the advantage running, gets a lot more hits.
The hardest thing about this like matchup right now is that like, sure you can go for the early kills, but then the low platforms I feel benefit Bendy so much. Allowing for quicker movement and like, yeah, like you can see him like, he's just dodging everything being thrown at him. Like even the scissors there, like finally getting the scissors, but not being able to do much about it.
Yeah. The car is on the field. Let's see. Okay, it triggers the. Ends up triggering the button, not really getting a whole lot of off it. Gets down there. So we have to see his comeback. Nice little drift. Doesn't get hit by the upper sweet spot, so still gets to live. Oh, almost not getting it up there. Okay, the pen gets parried, doesn't get that strong because of that. Still, this is perfectly doable for Landkon. Oh, huge parry, gets the kill thanks to that. Tried to use the book, but ends up just getting hard punished for it. Okay, really even game right now on that last stock. Each. Very low damage. Alright, Landkon in a nice little situation here, actually. Keeping center stage, just forcing Bendy in. There we go. Keeping center stage, I think, against Bendy is actually pretty huge, as something I think people should be doing more, because it's a really nice, easy way to force him to try and come to you and make mistakes. Oh my god, the hands! Forcing Bendy to use that bend and get rid of it. End up placing another one.
It was so close to just like, even if they got their hand, if they were able to get into that bend and get the coverage, I think would have been it.
Yeah.
I just think Landkon needs to set it up more and get Bendy out of here as soon as possible, because these high percentages aren't helping, especially on Spirit Tree. Like they are still killing at like 130, finally finding the mark at 105.
Yep. There it was, finally getting to abuse the low height.
But it came in so late, like it feels like Spirit Tree doesn't seem to be the answer here for Landkon. And Bendy not liking it though, going to Crystal Oasis.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen Bendy do quite a bit of work on that stage. We just see it do a lot for him back against Dakota, so we know it's a comfortable stage for Bendy to go to. We know that he has a plan here. We know that he's comfortable moving around here and evading people, so we'll see if that ends up working out as well in this matchup as it is against Orga. The bell is in play, which is very potentially dangerous when Landkon gets it running, but doesn't end up getting any conversion, trying to get the tech chase read, but Bendy is not teching. so far so good for Landkon, but Bendy is picking up a little bit of steam and getting some of the damage. There's no air dodge, no jump here. Bendy is just gonna get a lot of damage for free, evening things out. The bomb has been set up. Bomb has been planted, blown up.
Hallelujah.
Terrorist win.
Hallelujah.
Oh my god, that up air was pristine, really nice. Hit it with a single pixel. Really good. Bendy now sealing out so at least his stocks are even, but Landkon is not letting the pressure slip. Hits himself with his own airplane, ends up setting up the backer to still try and keep Bendy off. But right now, Landkon is just kind of chilling, honestly, like in terms of... I shouldn't say anything. I shouldn't say anything. I shouldn't say anything. I shouldn't say anything.
I thought you stopped cursing.
Yeah, that's why I stopped myself. I stopped myself mid-sentence, and now we're fine. Alright, okay.
Yeah, we get the airplane.
Ends up just flying off into the atmosphere. Okay, that dash attack. Banana is on deck, ends up just getting thrown off. Chomped and forgotten.
Oh no, that's a spike.
Yeah, goes for the upper again. I do think that Bendy's little adjustment of trying to go for up or down now instead honestly is helping him a lot because he has been getting those conversions. Honestly, it's been a really good conditioning tool. He's going for so much for all of these sets that we've seen. It's been so much forward into forward air, forward into down air, but almost no forward into up airs, and now it's paying off because people are not ready for it.
Not at all, like, especially like since Bendy, like everyone has been like getting spiked by it, and like even like past sets, like people are noticing, right? And then finally Bendy just like they're playing the long game. That up air.
Yeah, but it's not going to be a lot as the ruler snipe sends Bendy back to class. Go read some books. Try and come back later when you're a little smarter, kid. And with that, Landkon takes game 3 over Bendy. That was actually crazy. I didn't even know Ruler could do that. I'm gonna be real. I didn't think Ruler had it in him.
And then this is like measuring, you know, the kill percentage, that perfect angle. Like I did not even expect.
Yeah.
We've been complaining. We were just like, man, we haven't been able to see like the scissors, the bomb, or like more the airplane. But like they didn't need it. They just didn't need it. They were just like, you know what? I can do with a ruler.
Yeah. All right. Now we're gonna be seeing the Michelle Malnat Castle. I don't remember the name of the stage. I tried my hardest, chat.
You're doing better. You're doing better than I am.
Yeah, I forgot one of them. It's fine though. Right now we are expecting that Bendy has not forgotten his roots. He is trying to go for these forwarders off stage, try to push the advantage. And right now, we are seeing a pretty even game out the gate. Right out. Oh my god, more Ruler gaming. Ruler has come to stay, apparently. It just wants to show that it has it in him.
It is the starter, you know.
Okay, car is on the field. This is gonna end up getting popular. It's gonna get patrol over there. It's looking like it's patrolling. These uppers are coming out from Benny, trying to shark. Hits him into his own car. Doesn't end up getting any real conversion out of it. Ooh. Okay, gets the car out. Gets the up air. It is in fact gonna kill on Pride War Keep. So you do get pretty close to top platform when you're on the top platform. Okay, soap dispenser just shoved right out. That book is not set out to read. It has been checked out. Okay, the backer's still not going to kill just Landkon does have a small bit of attempt here, but gets caught with the up strong. Not the recovery mix that he needed to do at that particular time. The bell is on the field. Could be used for some disgusting setups if Landkon uses it right.
Such a low percentage though. Won't be able to get much out of it.
Yeah. Landkon really has been wanting to try to get these down air into the down special confirms, but Bendy just does not tech it at all, and it is not allowing Landkon to really get what he wants. It's been pretty solid for him. Okay, we're seeing pretty even games still. Okay, Bendy goes for the 4 strong, tries to force Landkon off stage because it's where he's most comfortable trying to punish him.
It's so funny, just like being able to watch all these games with Bendy and just like seeing everyone just lip like on their punish, and then just Bendy just pressing down tilt, and it always works.
Yeah.
The small bean.
Ruler. Oh, the perfect! Finally, someone who actually air dodges it correctly with the right timing, does get up strong, claps him right back with a strong of their own. Landkon now has established a lead in this game, even though we don't know how long-lived it will be. Oh, perfect jab check, catching Bendy being a little too trigger happy on that strong. But as we've seen, everything is possible. Bendy is not out of the woodwork just yet. He's not out for the count. He can still do this. Oh! Huge dash attack preventing that as strong.
Oh! That could mean a lot here.
Landkon needs to make it back to the wall, but didn't. Gets the car parried. We're seeing a start of the conversion here, but doesn't quite get too much. That jump is lost, doesn't catch the landing. Bendy is trying to play really patient, just trying to see if he can force any mistakes off of Landkon just to get those whiff punishes and get himself started, because that's what he does best.
God, just controlling center stage here. Dropping, finally making that one mistake. Holding onto the scissors. They need to throw it out. They're holding onto it so much.
The situation hasn't represented itself, and the down strong ends up just raw hitting the down special attempt from Landkon, dealing out that game in Bendy's favor, and we have reached game 5 of this set, ladies, gentlemen, and others. We will now be seeing who ends up on top, who gets another shot at Dakota, because both of these players did get sent here by him, and they both definitely want another chance, take a bite out of him, take a bite out of that prize money, and we'll see.
We are fighting for $400 here for first place.
Yeah. We'll see just who ends up getting take a shot at the money. Let's hop right into Rockwall.
Going into Rockwall here. Final pick here for Landkon. Let's see if it's the right stage for them. And who will get to face Dakota in grand finals.
Oh, activates the button, actually gets a little bit of a hit off of it. Let's see what Landkon's exact game plan is going to be here, because generally speaking, okay, Bell sits out. It actually still manages to get it, so he has Bell available. Maybe can see. Let's see if he can maybe finally get all of his funnies off. Ends up getting that up strong, gets a lot of damage. Still has Bendy in the opposite situation. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness gracious, that forward air ends up getting such an early kill. That's exactly why Landkon loves his stage so much. Gets the card, gets still a lot of damage. Landkon is just rocking the damage here as Bendy at a huge deficit. Still going, it's still going, he's still juggling. Oh my goodness gracious, another forward air kill at barely above 70%. Bendy has been smelling this finger twice over on both sides of the stage. Bro is not getting to rest. Tries to hit the forward air, does not get it. Ends up getting the air dodge to dodge that upper as well. Landkon has caught on to what Bendy wants. Ends up DIing that a little bit wrong, ends up dying, but Landkon is in such a huge lead that he is likely not even remotely worried at the moment.
That is so devastating for Bendy after all this time, after how much you've gone through in this bracket. 2 stars down within like not even like 2 minutes of the match.
Yeah, that ends up not really leading to anything, but Bendy is back around the 70% range. We've already seen him die twice in this manner of 2 forward airs, and right now he's already nearing kill percent for this stage. Lands right into the forward strong. It's not going to be quite enough to kill you yet. Ends up being right on top of that. Gets the up strong. And Landkon has decided that it is in fact time for Crewmate to be ejected. He's been proven to be an imposter, and he does not deserve to be in the top 2 of this bracket. And with that, Landkon moves on to grand finals.
Like, that was after all the games we were watching, like seeing them like try to like dissect each other, and then now Landkon is just like, you know what? I'm done playing. No one needs to play anymore.
He's done playing games.
And at that, we have Bendy out at 3rd place. And finally, we are reaching grand finals. Round